Alright guys, we're back. Episode 4 of Rustic Waters by Bully Man. Um, yeah, yeah, I'm enjoying this pack, to be honest. It's something different. I hope you lot are enjoying it. So anyway, what did I do between episodes? Yeah, I built a few more chests. I tried to do a bit of organisation, so I've got some redstone to be mine up here. I got my stone and clay and stuff in this one. This one's sort of random. I can actually come out of there. I could do making a wood chest, which I might actually make on top of that. Yeah, so anyway, so yeah, just a bit of organising, random stuff in there, food in there. So food we're not doing too bad for now. Carrots, we've got some fish we need to cook up. And then in between, I emptied out all our strainers from down here. And then I went through and I've got sand, gravel and all the dirt in there. And I went through and sluiced a fair bit of it. Put it through the sluice machines. So up here I've got coal, turds and charcoal. At the moment I'm smelting up some iron and some copper. Reason being, some charcoal there, I can go up there. Yeah, reason I'm with copper is the main one because the next quest we want to do is license to kiln. Now that you are pulling in all resources, you will want a quicker way to processing. Craft upgraded furnace. Though this question requires a copper furnace, you can upgrade it even further as desired. Copper 20% faster. An iron furnace is 40% faster because it consumes 30% more fuel. Silver furnace is 40% faster. So in theory, I don't know why you'd have an iron one. Because it's still only 40% faster but consumes 30% more fuel. So you may as well just upgrade to a silver. And gold, 50% faster because it's 40% more fuel. Not really worth it, I don't think. After. And then prismarine, 40% faster, can smelt 2 different items at once, which is probably quite interesting. So yeah, what we're going to do, we need to upgrade one of these to a copper furnace, which is basically just a furnace wrapped in copper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out of here and break this furnace. And I'm going to upgrade both because I think we've got the copper to do both. Let's upgrade that to a copper one. Yeah. And that's that quest completed. And that's a quite nice little GUI. You can get 2 stacks in there of everything. So what happens if I put 2 different stacks in? Let's put silver in that one as well. Yeah, I'm using turds because, like I said, they smelt 40 items compared to coal and that. And yeah, they seem to get them in the strainers down below, so I might as well use them. But let's leave these to leave them to yeah, cook up. Let's upgrade this one as well to copper. Put the copper away. What we did, yeah, we need 8 of them, don't we? Let's upgrade this one to copper 2. And hopefully this episode we're going to get to our upgrade. So we upgrade this to copper, and then I think I might upgrade them both to silver once we get there. So let's put the iron back in there. Let's put some gold in. So I don't know if this works, but we're going to try it. I might put a few more turds in each one. Let's put another 3 turds in each. Turd power. Cooking on turd power. Yeah, so we'll leave them to cook up. Come back and check them in a bit. Let's go into our quest then. This was completed, so we've got 64 mini charcoal. Let's take that. Can I actually mix and match these? We can. Might as well put them in there then. Okay. Back into the quests then. Let's try and get through these. Let's go and try and get to an upgrade, eh? Funny funnels. Tie the one into a water hole for each bucket of purified water. A funnel will automatically siphon water from the tank placed above it and with empty buckets sitting in an attached chest. Tie the one into a water hole for each bucket of purified water. Funnel will automatically siphon water from the tank placed above it and fill empty buckets sitting in an attached chest. Okay, you can then hopper the buckets from the chest into a furnace to make purified water, and out the other side. The golden bucket can smelt 4 buckets of water into purified water at once in a furnace. So we get a golden bucket. So that's just iron, and that's just iron. Okay, well we're smelting that up, so that should be quite easy. What should we got? 32. So let's do that. We need what? Well, do I need? No, let's use them 2 buckets I've got there, because I've got 2 buckets there. So we just, what was it? That, and that is the funnel. bucket there, and was it all the way down to the bottom? Yeah, tank. There we go. Well, we were looking. I'm going to claim our things. Claim that bucket. So what's that got? 4. It holds 4. Okay. So if I was just sluicing this and just show how this works, basically, put that in there. It holds 10 pieces of gravel, sand, or dirt at a time, and all you do is hit it with that. Yeah. So this holds 4 buckets. Well, that's handy. And then with the hoppers there, they'll just go straight into that chest. So this is what I was basically doing between episodes. Yes, that's a handy bucket. That is. I do like that bucket. Guarantees not a craftable bucket. Let's have a look. Should we have a look? Because I bet you can't craft more than one. I bet it doesn't let you do that. You know, golden bucket. Oh, you can. Yeah, you can. Gold plates, funnel. So you can make them. Golden mob farm. See, some of these recipes are going to get some seriously complicated. So yeah, I mean, as the later episodes come, the bigger recipes come, and I'll probably just cut them down in between, because I don't think you all want to sit there watching me cook up. Yeah, loads and loads of different recipes and make massive recipes. So I'll be cutting them out as we go, but obviously early stages on it's just as easy. So can I refill that from here? One at a time. You can, yeah. So it is 4 buckets. That's pretty cool. I like that. So what else have we got here then? Pump it up. While there are no infinite water machines available at this stage of the game, you can use the water pump to help in your automations, okay? In your automations. Place it right above a body of water and use a lever to give it a redstone signal. It will fill adjacent tanks. Drop a block of iron into fire to make 9 crude iron. Fluid dolls can be slapped on the front of most fluid containers to give you information at a quick glance. Water pump. So crude iron block, which is an iron block like it said. Okay. We've done that. We read about that earlier, didn't we? So I want 9 of them. Let's make that into an iron block. Flint and steel. Use that one because that one's been used. So what do we do? Just set light to that and throw that in. Then what happens? It's changed. Oh, it does, yeah. So there we go. Right then, what was it called? A water pump. Let's put him on our menu at the side. Needs to be done in this. Tempered glass block. Okay, stone gears. Is that the only stone gear? Stone gear. Oh, it's just any stone, so we should have 5 stone in there. 5 stone. Is it in the normal one? It was in this 1 minute. No, that's the stone gear. Tempered glass, how do you make that? Single compressed sand turned into fire. Okay, so that's another one of them. It's a job I didn't slew all my sand in. And 9 of them. Which would make us single compressed sand. And then what do we do? Throw that in there. And yeah, that's changed. That's the one. Okay, so that's a nifty little feature. Probably might come a bit tedious. Need to make another funnel, so I can do that. Let's just take that out of there. Let's make another funnel. I need to make another bucket. And then, that was it, that makes a funnel. Let's make another one because I don't want to use that one just in case we need it. Okay. Is that everything? It is. There we go. We have a pump. Now that pump, I wonder if it would go. Have a look. Can I get it down here? Yeah, let's have a look. Put that in there. Let's check this out. We need to make a lever, don't we? Is that what it said? Put a lever on it. Pick them up. Okay. Let's make a lever. cobblestone and a stick. Let's try that. Cobblestone and a stick. Nothing there, is it? It's going to be normal crafting table. Cobblestone and a stick. The lever. Put the lever there and switch it on. And that's drawing water. That's fine. Now if I cover that hides the lever, which is cool. What if I put this tank on there? Does that start filling? It does. Okay, and there's something about a fluid gauge. Fluid dial, we get that for free. Let's claim that then. It says fluid dials can be slapped on the front of most fluid containers to give you information at a quick glance. Okay, so oh, that's nice. So that works. So that pumps water in. That would help with my slewing. And instead I have to run back and forth to this pool. Now they've got a bucket that holds 4. I can just literally fill it from there. Take my stuff out. That's going to help a hell of a lot. Yeah, that's a nice little feature. Okay. Well, we're nearly there then. Not that one, this one. Last one, I think we get our key then. A pipette. Pipettes can be used to remove or add fluid to artisan tables, even if it's not a full bucket. Convenient for swapping out recipes, fluids without waste. If you don't care about saving the fluid in the table, you can sneak click the fluid, give it to you, empty it. Yeah, I've told you that before. And we get coconut shrimp. Some food. So pipette is glass, just glass. And I'm assuming we get glass in the same way. Which means 6, don't we? Let's do 12. So that does cook like that then. That's handy to know. So it does one at a time, but it will store them separately. Okay. Well, let's take that out of there and put the glass in because I want that to go first. Yeah. Let's put them in there too. Put that up there at the moment. Put them in there. Hopefully still might as well go in there. So this should be making glass for me. We'll let this cook up. And hopefully then we'll get our key. Let's have a quick look at some of the other tasks, other quests we've got. Right, this one, we can finish this one off or not. A taste of what's to come, a magma block. Stone and a magma shard. Now I've got magma shards, didn't I? Magma shard. Stone. Let's power through some of these. Magma shard and a stone. Was it stone? Who said magma shard and stone? Single compressed gravel. Ah, okay. Well, I've got some gravel, so that shouldn't be hard to do. It's not stone. Sorry about that. Should have read it, really. So, single compressed gravel. Oh, I've got 4 in there. Let's check these sieves. I always check now when I come down. There's no sharks about. There should be more gravel in here. Yeah, plenty of gravel. Not that much. So that's the pump. It spins. Does it hurt you? No, it doesn't hurt you. I don't know why I did that, but if it hurt me, then I would have probably died. But right then, so single compressed gravel should be 9 of them. Single compressed gravel. Well, that and that should make magma block. Yes. That'll do me. Quest: a taste of what's to come. 2 soul sound. Soul sand and magma blocks have the ability to suck and expel water in a column above them. The soul sand will push players upwards and the magma block will push players down. Use these to traverse the ocean floor or surface quickly. Yeah, that might be worth doing. Is it like a... Yeah, I might set something like that up in between episodes. Like a little elevator shaft. Soul sand pushing me up and magma blocks pulling me down. Yeah. Not doing it now, but it might do it between episodes. Like I said, you don't really want to watch everything. Put them in there then. Is that cooked up yet? Glass has, yeah. So let's make this pipette. 6 glasses the same. Yeah, it's still the same. 2 of them, and that makes the pipette. Which is cool. Put the glass in there. Quest complete. Oh, wrong button again. So this should finish off, or we should get our key now. So we claim that for coconut shrimp, which is not a bad little meal. Fruit, grain, protein, vegetable, 1.9%. So what's the recipe for it? Do we know? Can we click on it? No, we can't click on it. Let's just do that, and then go into here. We need to. Oh, we need to go swimming then. Orange coral, pink coral, cyan coral. It's important that you overcome any hesitation to venture into the water. Get your feet wet right now, collecting some coral from the ocean floor. For being so brave, you will receive your first hub expansion controller key, HEC key, the heck key. Further keys can be tamed when you complete the quest tabs noted with key. Remember, each heck key is one-time use. Select the wall which you would like to expand out from and right-click the lock with your key. Okay, yeah, so if you look at, like I said, I did show before, you look at the quest, it says key at the end of it. So these quests will give us the keys to expand all 4 sides. So did we take our key? We didn't claim it. Oh, we need to go and get the coal, don't we? I don't think we collected any coal yet. We need to go swimming to the ocean floor. Put that pipette in there, and to be honest, I'm going to put them in there just in case I die. That in there, and put my money in there. Yeah. This is cooking up. Let's put some more. Let's cook some more of this up. Nickel, aluminium. Put nickel and aluminium in there. I've got the silver, so I can upgrade them as well. What's in the top? Gold. More iron. Or let's put the lead in, because I don't think we've got any lead yet. Let's let the lead cook up. And then we'll go, let's go and do some diving. Some deep sea diving. I don't know whether to take my potion with me. I think I should be able to make it, I think. Without using a Bolly's potion. Hearthstones, ain't even on cooldown yet. 29. See, I never knew that. They only cooldown when they're in your inventory, look, not in the chests. I thought I'd be clever there and put them in a chest and then they'd cool down in the chest, but they don't. They only cool down in your inventory by the looks of it. So we'll have to hold them. Alright then, is it night time? It's night time. Let's sleep. Let's sleep. We'll sleep and then we'll go die. That's better. A bit lighter. That's a fish. Then we'll have a quick look around to make sure we've got no sharks hovering around. I don't want to die by shark again. I've got a bit of armor protection, but I don't know how that's going to help us. Fish. Yeah, I'm a little bit scared now because of the sharks. I need to find coral. Where would coral be? Let's go. Well, let's just get some air first. I think there's some down there by these. Down here. We have 60 seconds, so if we make it down in 30, and it gives us 30 to get back up. What do we need? Orange, blue, and what? Pink. Yeah, here's some coal. What have we got then? There's some blue, pink, orange, blue, pink. There we go. Quest complete. Alright, let's go back up. 30 seconds left to get back up. We have completed this quest. We have our key. We can expand our base expansions, which is going to be cool. Let's put that. Oh, it needs to be in inventory. Does it need to be in inventory? Let's claim our key first. Claimed. There we go. That one's completed with the key. And we'll go through and complete these. And this one's about furry friends, milking it. So let's just throw them in there. Now I'm just going to open. Which side to open first? This one. Let's go have a little swim round. I think I was going to do this one, weren't I? But I'm wondering now. Let's go have a little swim round. Just have a quick look. I don't think it matters, but yeah, either side's going to be fine. I think I'll open this side, to be honest, you know. I think I'll open this side. Yeah. Let's do that. I don't know if each side's different. And shark there. Let's open this side, because I've set my sloughs up there, and so let's open this side. Here we go. It's pretty cool. Base expansion. What's that? Enlighten infused quartz. Oh, so that's like glass that lightens up. That's nice. You could probably do that in the whole base. Yeah, shark, go away. This is a nice tall section. Yeah, probably floor this 2 levels. We'll see. So there, that's that done. So we've expanded our base. So we've got a bit more room now. So, how much time we got left in this episode? Let's have a look, see how long we've got, see if we've got time. Yeah, we still got time to carry on. So, let's do a few more questions. Shall we see if we can finish this one up? Goo pack heat. Goo packs provide a short sustained period of additional body heat. Shift plus click them and leave them on your hotbar. After a few minutes, the goo pack will cool off and lose its heat. They can be recycled by combining them with a magma shard in the crafting grid. So we got basic drawers in this. That'd be handy. Goo pack heat. Then how do we make this? Used goo pack or woven cotton and magma shard. Seems easy enough. How much string have we got left? In there still? Not a lot. String in here. Got some. I'll have to do some resource stuff in between. How would you say make 2? Make some more string in that, but obviously you don't want to watch me do that, I don't think. And in there, is it? Just on a normal crafting table, was it? Yeah. 2 goo packs. So how do these work then? Right click and hold to activate. Keep on hotbar for additional warning +2 for stated timing tooltip single use. Okay. Put one on there then. Let's just try it. Hold it. Heated. 7 minutes 56 seconds. Okay, so would that get my heat temperature up? Keep an eye on it. Playing the quest in. Basic drawers claimed. Super hot drinks can provide a burst of heat to quickly bring your temperature up in emergency situations. You will later be able to craft tempered versions that have multiple uses. Tip: if your temperature ever falls or raises to extreme levels, you'll experience hypothermia or hyperthermia, which, basically, I experienced from RL Craft and playing that series. 2 potions of cold resistance, super hot drink. Okay. How do we make that? Just do that on there then. Just put it on the bar now. Filled tempered flask. That's not a filled tempered flask. There must be a bit of an issue there. Do we need to go in there and put... What about tempered? Here we go. Tempered. Tempered flask. Filled tempered flask. So tempered flask is a flask, which is a bottle in a furnace. I think I've got a bottle over here. Yes, the bottle's there. So this is a bottle in a furnace. So that's done. Put them in there. 3 minute episodes, I think I'll upgrade the furnaces to silver ones as well. So that's in that. We need tempered glass, which I don't think I've got. Used it, didn't we? We need some more sand. It was 9 sand, wasn't it? It was 9 sand thrown onto a fire, so we're going to need a flint and steel as well. To lay that down, throw this in. That should give us the tempered glass we need. It has. Then what was it? Flask with this tempered flask. And then what do? Just fill this up with water. We do, which is then a filled tempered flask. And then what do we need to do with it? Just smelt it. We smelt that. It should give us a super hot potion. Watch this smelt up. Super hot drink. I want to try it out, but I think I'll save it. How many do we need to make? 1? 2. I need to make 2 of them. My bad. I'll quickly do that then. Like I said, as the recipes get bigger and bigger, and I'll start cutting them out. So don't have you sitting there watching me do loads and loads of the same sort of stuff. But just for this first introduction stage, I think we'll just go through every recipe. It gives you the basics. It gives us all the basics of how the whole pack sort of works. So I need another bottle. I'm assuming hopefully they're made in the same way. 1, 2, 3. 3 glass. Yeah, I might as well cook all 3 of them then. I need to make 2 of these super hot drinks. Take that. What was it? That right around that, wasn't it? Yeah. Fill it with water and smelt it. Easy as that. Where should we put these? I suppose I'll make my own. I suppose I'll have to make another chest eventually. Let's put it over there. I think I'll make a chest for the potions and that. Eventually we'll have our own sort of potion area. So there's 2 of them, and they're not stackable either. So yeah, we'll have to make something. So why's the quest not there? This quest. That gives us 2 potions of cold resistance, and they seem like they stack. Then what have we got here next? So that's that one done. What are these ones? Something from nothing. On each page you will find quests with a fancy border. These are test your might quests. These optional tasks will give you the opportunity to turn in items and resources in exchange for guild currency. Guild can be used to purchase some convenient items on the guild exchange table or purchase goods from deep sea villagers. So we make them and then it gives them away. That's definitely something I'll do probably between episodes then. Because obviously I've got to make 3 of them. And what was the other one? 16 goo packs. Yes, I don't think that's something you want to watch me do. What I do is I make them sort of stuff between episodes and then, we'll just hand them in during the episode. So, do we start Furry Friends or do we leave that for a new episode? What do we think, lads? What do we think? You know what? I'm going to leave that for another episode. Yeah, so anyway, guys, I'm going to call this one an episode. This is me storming, signing off again for episode. I forgot what episode we're on. Episode 4, was it? I think it's episode 4. And yeah, I'll come back in the next episode. Everything will be moved around, and I'll have some organisation. And yeah. Okay, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.